Hello, everybody. It is I, and I live again. Hello. Hello. I am in fact alive. Hello. I can't tell you why, but we're gonna play this. Okay, so I played this a little today, before like stream. I actually got up and went to the store like 30 minutes ago, hour ago. I got back 30 minutes ago ish, maybe. And I was just like enjoying like a bit of cake and some coffee because, it's kind of late. Also, I completely misjudged what day of the month it was. But yeah, I played this and glowing things can protect you from fungal disease. That's the thing that I saw. Yeah. And so I was playing this a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean probably more than I necessarily should have if I was planning on streaming it. Yeah, so there's a couple of things I want to talk about involving this game and what happened. And by that, I mean, holy God, some of the stuff I ran into. So I've been trying to find people to move into the apartment building because we're slowly getting some of the apartments set up. And some people had a quest and various things whenever I was like asking them about themselves. First off, I want to show off the fact that we now have a proper, it's not proper, a bathroom of sorts. We have a bathroom and we have a kitchen now. Also, I've got our little friend a cage. Apparently, this is how you make more rats. But yeah, glowing things apparently can protect you from the disease. Which is why I have rat. Anyways, yeah, so I did some decoration with some of the stuff that I managed to get a hold of. Hello. And, you may notice I have a bunch of stuff here. Well, I might have managed to get into somebody's apartment and legally ransack the place a little bit. I also got a hold of a backpack. Oh yeah, and I have a jar of dirt with a finger inside of it. That's going to take some explaining to do. I will explain it, but yeah, right now I need to just kind of show off. So we got a little blue duck. That thing is an absolute state. I got here early today because this time I didn't pass out after school because I got focused on the game, Smash Bros. But yeah, I did some decorating of the apartment, and we got this blue duck. The blue duck is going to require some explanation for how I got a hold of. And, I am not joking. I have it stuck in here with a bunch of stuff back there because I'm kind of terrified of it. Because, I'm scared that if it's near me enough whenever I sleep, I might get addicted to ducks. I'm going to let what I just said sink in a little bit, and then I'm going to tell you that's not a joke. Straighten that up. Duck addiction is not a joke. And I'll show off some of the stuff I found that really kind of just enforces that. Also, I want to show off the fact that windshield wiper apparently tastes fantastic, according to the finish. I caught a copy because of the school's esports team, and now some DLC because the fact a friend got me it before realizing I didn't own the game. Nice. Duck addiction. Yes, that's not a joke. Duck addiction is real. I can show you the outcome for some people of duck addiction. Anyway, so yeah, I did some various decorating of the apartment, and I was able to ransack somebody's place illegally. Though the laws on theft in this seem to be lax. But yeah, oh yeah, here's the bedroom. The yellow ducks are fine. Yellow ducks are fine. They don't cause addiction. But yeah, this game's decoration system is really good. I really like the decoration system. Is the one apartment ready? Because I do need to find some people to move in. Oh yeah, I guess that still needs some time, doesn't it? Floor 2. Final payment. Okay. The other one's ready as well to start upgrading. I do want to get the facade for the outside upgraded so that it looks at least a little nice. I know a lot of people I wanted to have move in required it. Do they turn into ducks? I'm going to show you, because one of them lives nearby and I need to go by the pawn shop anyways. And I'm starting to get the definite undertone that something isn't right in the world in general. You'll see what I mean. What time is it? 5? Oh yeah. Quickly just have a drink of this red wine. That should help our sadness, yep. Might make me a little drunk, but whatever. As long as I don't overdo it, we'll be fine. Called me Jack Black because Smash Bros. Main was Steve. Send help. I refuse to even, like, think about that movie's existence. Okay, so you want to see the outcome of a duck addiction? This is Mr. Duck's house. Mr. Duck is our friend, but Mr. Duck is a severe duck addiction person. He also warned us against it. Hey, Mr. Duck. Hello? Oh, might be getting a little more than just a little drunk. Hey, Mr. Duck. But I think we should go see it now. Oh, my vision is blurring? I wanted to check to see if you're okay. I'm very quack right now. Quack, quack, quack. Quack. That was Mr. Duck. Mr. Duck's a duck addict. Okay, we might actually just be straight up bit drunk. I'm pretty sure Mr. Duck is just wearing a duck outfit, to be honest. Does he have anything? Mr. Duck allows us to, like, take some stuff out of his house because we helped him. That's not a joke, by the way. So to explain what exactly was happening with duck addiction, watch it even though I know it'll be terrible. It might be funny terrible. So, the cause of duck addiction. You see this body of a blue duck? I chopped the head off the blue duck as Mr. Duck told me to do. That busted the light in here and destroyed this TV. Cutting the head off the blue duck destroyed the light and the TV. And it played a cutscene of a bunch of blue ducks turning and looking at me. Duck addiction is real, and it appears to be supernatural. Mr. Duck is okay. He's nice. He warned us. Mr. Duck is our friend because Mr. Duck warned us to not pick up the blue duck and instead chop off its head. Mr. Quack wanted to get us addicted to ducks. I was explaining this entire thing to a Discord. Somebody came in and went, "Have you gone fucking insane? Why are you babbling about duck addiction?" Note to self, wine might be a little too strong for us, though. It did keep our sadness at bay. We have, like, a couple of hours before the pawn shop opens, I think. We need to do some stuff in there. The only way they're turning it around is if they change the style to the style of the trailer animations, but chances are probably not because it's Warner Brothers. They turned down the people who did Spider-Verse from doing a Batman Beyond film, which would have been fucking awesome. Yeah, unironically, I think that would have been actually really good if they'd allow that to happen. But yeah, they're not going to fix that. They greenlit that fucking abomination in the first place. Like, they did all the cliche, god-awful tropes they could. That thing is not going to be good. And anybody who tells me it's good, I'm going to call a liar to their face. Oh, we can chop that up. Interesting. So yeah, duck addiction is real. I am actually terrified of the fact that this universe has duck addiction as a thing. And I'm going to be way more careful about some of the stuff I do from now on. But yeah, Batman Beyond by the Spider-Verse people would probably have been really good. Greenlit old movie Sonic and changed it. They did nothing but bitch for an entire year, but they did change it. Yeah. There's other aspects of the Minecraft movie that also makes me go, I doubt they're going to, like, do anything helpful. The funniest thing, have you seen the image of the designs in this movie are so bad, I photoshopped a Concord character into it and you didn't even notice? Because legitimately, I didn't even fucking notice until I actually looked for it. But yeah, we've been having a mild problem with that, but it's not that bad. I've been able to manage it okay. We just have to have, like, candy and maybe the occasional drink sometimes. Mostly, I think we just need to upgrade our bed and apartment to make it more comfortable. As long as we don't get addicted to alcohol, we should be fine. But yeah, I'm currently just waiting for the pawn shop to open. Though, we might as well just come back later. We'll do that at the end of the day, because I'm just going to show some stuff off today, I think. One of the things I should do is just put the seeds I have away into the backpack. I managed to get a backpack from the, pawn shop. It was fairly, expensive, but the extra space has been really nice, especially for stuff that I just am going to keep on me for a while. I watched someone reanimate the entire trailer in the Minecraft trailer style, and unsurprisingly, a movie that should have been animated to begin with looked better animated. Yeah, I saw that one too. It looked way better. Which is kind of funny. People were even pointing out, even though it's shit, Minecraft Story Mode is already a game, and they didn't even bother, like, adapting that instead. Like, Minecraft Story Mode is a god-awful fucking game that's hilariously bad. But they could have still adapted that, and people would probably have enjoyed it, because unironically, people enjoy Minecraft story mode just because of how funny bad it is. Okay. So yeah, we're going to find out one of the more confusing and a bit terrifying things. Oh, I might also be mildly wanted by the police, but I don't think they give a shit. Because it was unlocking a door somewhere nobody cared about. Okay, so this girl here, I talked to her. Hey, Minecraft story mode was good, just episodes 1 through 4 was bad, and then 5 and 8 it picked up. I don't know if you're being joking or not. So this lady here, I was trying to see what she needed to move in to the apartments. She needs, like, all of this. She has, like, her family. They would give us, like, that kind of income. It's not really all that much. I'd love to have her move in because I liked Minecraft story mode. I think it's funny. Like, I think it's funny in the way a lot of those choice-based games are funny, and I think it's kind of terribly written, but I think it's funny. Like, I don't hate it or anything, it's just what it is to me. But yeah, this is all she wants, to have an apartment, which is more than we have. In fact, most people. Anyway, she got kicked out of her apartment here, and she asked me to look into the person who got her kicked out. And so she gave us her key. I broke into this place with a lockpick and then went over here to, like, where hers was. We went into her storage locker, and then we, like, got down and checked the person who got her kicked out. And she had a dirt jar with a finger in it. This. Yes, I picked it up, and as you can see, she's some sort of painter. Now let's go to her apartment, because her apartment key was in here, and this is the point where I was like, okay, I need to stream this game more. Hot take, the Minecraft movie should have just been 2 hours of Jack Black playing. It probably would have been better. Oh, hey. Food. So yeah, this person's apartment. You may notice some trash around. I may have been a bit looty of a person. Shocking no one, I suppose. But hey, I'm me. Plus, it's not counted as stealing in here for some reason. Well, I know the reason, and I'm about to show you why. Or him playing Minecraft story mode. Him playing Minecraft story mode might be interesting to watch. Okay, so, yeah, I'm walking through, I'm doing what I do, I'm looting shit. I noticed that she has multiples of these paintings. I see some weird, like, art. I open this door, and in this bathtub was a bunch of glowing mushrooms and a dead guy. Was. I'm pointing out was for a reason, because it's obviously not there now. And as you can see, I got a little close, and it actually hurt me. Antidepressants. And a dead guy. Yeah, dead guy, soil, arms sticking out. She'd filled her toilet with dirt, and there was mushrooms in it. And I go over here, and yeah, she's still in the bed. She's been laying there for multiple days straight like that, by the way. She appears to be a pretty heavy mushroom addict. She's barely even, like, coherent or conscious right now. No, I didn't eat them. I went back to the lady, I told her about it. I then went and talked to the police and told them what was going on. They told me to call, like, the emergency number and report it. The cleaners then came in and removed most of the mushrooms, the body, and everything else. And anyways, the lady down there wants me to look into why any of this was still, like, what had happened. And we need to, like, find somebody who knows anything about the case to do that. I would have ate them for the funny, mainly because games like this, I do the stupidest things possible. I mean, I could, but I genuinely kind of don't want to see what happens if I do that. Remember, mushroom addiction is probably a thing. In fact, I know it's a thing. And there are things worse than mushroom addiction out there. You saw the painting she did of the, like, guy with the red particles around him? We've seen those red particles in game before. And whenever we were sent here to manage the apartment that they gave us, they literally asked if we had seen shadowy figures before. I don't want to meet a hat man because I started taking mushrooms. There's also some implications around it that I'm kinda iffy about running into. It says, there's an implication that taking the mushrooms will change your diet. It literally tells you the mushrooms affect eating habits. And I'm starting to wonder if it meant cannibalism. But yeah. It just seemed like a really, really bad idea. That's the first spider web I've seen in the game. I hear something somewhere, and I'm not sure what it is. Take the batteries. Oh, hey, another teddy bear. Those are also weirdly everywhere, and the game has directly pointed out they're everywhere. But yeah, this appears to be the lady's old apartment. She just gave us the key for it. I think you're able to get into literally every apartment that isn't completely boarded up. Oh, hey, it's this guy's place. He just lets us take stuff, too. Beat up a child link from OT. Oh. Good that you clarified that. Twitch has been a bit iffy these days. By the way, I have a bone to pick on some level with Twitch. Like every VTuber has, like, this month. What the fuck is up with Twitch lately and VTubers? People were pointing out with the whole situation that happened to the one VTuber girl. She had like 3 glasses of alcohol and got a bit tipsy. And she admitted that, like, streaming what was keeping her going. And she made like a joke about, okay, going to go do the thing, see you tomorrow. And Twitch was basically like, yeah, we're going you made some jokes that we believe were serious, and so we're going to ban you for 30 days. We hope you get help, though. And it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we think you're mentally unstable right now and in a bad place. That's why we're going to take away your livelihood for a whole fucking month. I'm sure that was the correct choice if it was at all true. What the fuck? Check my messages. Apparently, Lynx has to update the Twitch mobile constantly too. Jesus. Literally taking someone's source of income. That's such a good idea. It's kind of becoming the point where everybody's kind of aware somebody at Twitch hates VTubers. Mind you, she wasn't being serious. Anybody who had actually watched the stream, like clips of her talking, could tell that the joke was, in fact, a joke. But it's just goddamn wild that, like, even if it wasn't their basic statement was, hey, we think you're in a bad place, here we're gonna make it fucking worse for you. What the fuck? Like, that is a terrible fucking way to go about that. Yeah, we need to get 7,000 OC. So we're about 5,000 off that. There's a reason why I try and avoid using mobile Twitch, because it's pretty much mobile bloatware. Yeah. Mobile Twitch is fucking awful. Everybody constantly bitches about it. By the way, just to point out something that I had seen that people seem to have not really thought about. It's really funny that they add that knock feature, which everybody was like, this is fucking awful. What the hell are you doing? And then the next feature they put out, which I directly told Twitch to fuck off and not implement, is, hey, we're going to allow people to post directly to your YouTube the clips they make. What the fuck? Why would I enable that? They better undo the ban. Oh yeah, it was, they undid the ban pretty much quickly because basically every big name VTuber immediately jumped down their throats. Like, we're talking straight up, like, I think somebody from HoloLive even, like, contacted the support, which a corporate VTuber got a warning for wearing a bikini on stream, which is real funny. Having her model in a bikini, basically. Like a bikini or one piece, something like that. Ugh, God. And, even, like, some people are starting to have their own little theories, Pippa included in people who have a theory. The theory is that somebody at Twitch doesn't like VTubers, and they're specifically targeting VTubers with nonsense this month because it's the most profitable month on Twitch in the year because of September. Where, like, there's the whole thing with subscriptions and whatnot being cheaper. So the theory is basically that, and it's just goddamn wild. This all while, like, apparently YouTube has decided they hate ASMR content, no matter what it is, from VTubers, and have been hitting VTubers with shit for doing ASMR. which could be anything including somebody talking quietly with a cat purring. That got labeled as sexual content, to which I have to ask, hey YouTube, if somebody talking with a cat purring is sexual to you, please get help. But yeah, it's not been a secret that a lot of companies just have people on their moderation team who are, as a certain other person would put, anime racist. Yeah, the fucking Twitch getting on somebody for a relatively, like, not even that bad thing, like a fucking bikini. Whenever, you know, we have certain people on this website who, you know, may have done something a little more risque, like doing the deed on stream, only get a 3-day ban, but hey. God. So yeah, if you ever wonder why I'm kind of like iffy about saying certain things, I am fairly certain. Like, I will talk about things, but I have to, like, talk around certain words to avoid their stupid fucking moderation bots. Because I'm not somebody of the size that can call them out easily if they pull that shit with me. So unfortunately, I have to sometimes talk about things in stupid ways. Which I genuinely have a deep hatred for doing. I think the pawn shop is open. Grab that. I don't have enough seeds to go down to the co-op and plant anything. Actually, I think I do have some stuff planted, so I better go check on it. It technically is our day job to work on that, but it's the easiest day job ever. Especially because I don't think that place is actually using any of the fire materials I put into it. It's just able to burn infinitely for some reason. But yeah, specifically the person that got hit with the 30-day, I can't remember her actual, like, full name, like, channel name, but it's Shondo. She's one of those, small characters. That's the way I'll put it, yeah. Small characters. To which, as I understand, she's actually pretty tiny in real life, too. For a while, I was thinking of becoming a VTuber, but now I'm learning, leaning against it if it's that much of a headache. Let me put it this way. You becoming a VTuber isn't going to change that much about how they're going to treat you anyways. It's just an unfortunate fact that, like, there is double standards, and unfortunately, this is the double standards VTubers have to deal with. And somebody has an issue with it. Like, VTubers in general. The problem is, no matter what you are, they're going to take issue with you. And the things they take issue with seem to be a cycling thing. Hell, you're willing to be around, like, my channel. It doesn't matter what you are. They'll take issue with you eventually if you gain any size. Unfortunately. Are all these finally dead? Yeah. Okay. These are his. We can just replant them. That's good. So let the plants just completely rot and then pull them up and they'll have seeds in them again. Right. Yeah, these aren't ready to... Yeah, if they're spoiled, they're ready. Got it. And we'll just throw that in there. That one's still got a bit to go. Right. Do you have anything new to plant? Tomatoes? Oh, you have a lot of them. Okay. Let's plant tomatoes here. That'll work. Alright. That's my other job finished. Like, this shit happens to people. I can't say that it happens all the time either. Like, this is the worst it's been. If I do become a VTuber, IDK how I would... My laptop doesn't have a camera, not joking, and I feel like my laptop would explode if I... Yeah, there's also that. It's definitely something you'd want at least a decent rig to run. Those are asleep right now. 50% tired. Okay. We need to make it down to the pawn shop. By the way, I couldn't find a way to kill the one guy and threatening him didn't work, so we're going to have to just possibly actually just give him that money he wanted, which is really fucking annoying. Because the amount he wanted is, frankly, a bit ridiculous. I know there's way to run it off a decent phone for capturing VTuber stuff, but I've never looked into it. And I don't think anybody of any, like, major size does it. Not that that would matter. I still want to audition, but I'm still scared. Go ahead and do it. Lynx, if you want to try to audition somewhere, go ahead and do it. You have my support, and you know it. I think we need to reload our flashlight. There we go. Alright, so our goal right now will be to get enough money to upgrade the facade, but scared. If it's what you want to do, Lynx, do it. Running a VTube program on mobile sounds like hell. I don't know anything about it. I can't say if it's bad, good, awful, mildly okay. Here, you can have the windshield wiper fluid and the laundry detergent. He will not buy the Ducky Striker cigarettes from me. Huh. That's curious. Oops, that needs to stay in there, and the moon stickers do too. I just realized I had zero, like, reaction as if this guy was weird, but yeah, this guy's weird too. Actually, I'm going to keep the bowls. Bowls are useful. Okay, we just need another 2,000. That should be doable. I'm still hoping to. Might try at the start of next year. Right? uh... He will buy the crumpled up paper. I do not know why, but it's one way to, like, clean it up around the area. But yeah, I think I've noticed that a lot of people want an actual proper facade and, like, running water. Or electricity. So that's some of the stuff we need to work on. Can I get to that? I can, but it'd be stealing. Okay. Oh, it's snowing. Huh. Also, one of the ways I found to get my, character's happiness back up. It turns out we own a sauna. It's really bad for our thirst and tiredness. But we have a sauna. Unironically, it's there, and it works. I did clean this up a little. I have the face mask, but... eh. So 7,000. We're at 5,461. I also found out fall damage in this game is no joke. Fall damage is really bad in this game. But yeah, there are two people I'm aiming to have move in. Both of them, one the lady who got kicked out of her apartment because she was absolutely correct and appears to have done literally nothing wrong. And a cop. You may be like, a cop? Yeah. The one who I talked to and was like, yeah, I may have cared a little too much about somebody and that got me thrown in here. I was like, you know what? Sure. You seem okay enough, and he's a cop. Like the nicest cop we've met in the game. Alright, let's see. Is there any cleaning up I can still do in here? I know I'm going to need, like, at least 2 or 3 bottles of bleach still. I'm also going to need a lot of cleaning fluid, I believe, and disinfectant. There's a bunch of the, like, bags we need to get rid of. I think some of these apartments I can't get in until, like, I upgrade the staircase, too. Oh, hey, mail. Mushroom coffee, fish sticks with mashed potatoes. Okay. Let's see here. Hand soap, sleep pills, window washer fluid. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There we go. We got a pair of rats now. I don't know if these have an upkeep at all. But we got rats. Very specifically, I have them because of the statement in the loading screen, glowing things protect you from the disease. Unironically, the game is basically implying the glowing rats are actually good to have around. Oops. Those are worth 24 apiece. I don't want to sell any of the firewood we have, because I think some of the first heating we're going to have available to us will require wood to run. I might as well have, like, a nice selection of it ready. Just throw these in here. They are glowing. They're glowing rats. Spider toy. I've still not found anybody who wants to buy empty syringes. Here, let's kind of just move some of this stuff up into the other room. You may notice I have a lot of that. Yes, I do. I don't necessarily know why anymore, but... My suspicion is the glowing rats are actually, eating mushrooms that form. And them eating the mushrooms is a good thing. Means it can't infect anybody. Huh. Something just went down the road outside. Blaring sirens. So, we have this apartment ready. This is probably our nicest apartment that we have available to be rented. Obviously, people would bring their own... Yeah, this is our nicest apartment that we have not lived in. Let's see. We cleaned out this one as best as we could, so that one's available. This one... still need to get disinfectant for. I think we have everything else cleaned up, though. Yeah, we do. Alright. Yeah, this room, 1, 2. How much bleach is that going to require? So 2 bleach. Oh, yeah, disinfected because there's a corpse there and some cleaning spray to get rid of that. That's a corpse, by the way. Pile of bags here. That's going to need quite a bit of disinfectant sprays. Otherwise, I think this apartment is ready to start renovating. So, yeah. Those are just the ones we have left. That's the elevator shaft. Then we got this guy in here. This guy has been here before we got here. So, you know, he's kind of been helping us out. I'm perfectly fine just letting him be. Me impatiently waiting for the local drunk to get to the bus. Well, what? Okay. So yeah, that's basically just what we need to do. The facade will take a bit of money, but... I need to go... Oh, Stardew. Okay, that makes sense. I did not understand. Did I just get robbed in my sleep again? Ah, motherfucker, how much... Oh my god, they took nearly 800 coins from me. God damn it. Yeah, this is safe-ish, and we got robbed twice as we slept in our own fucking house, in our own fucking building. God damn it. I love that in the new update, you can drive the bus when she decides not to show up. That's funny. Vodka strength 78. We have mushroom wine, but I am in no way going to eat that. We may need to head down to the speakeasy and buy, like, some light drink. Why I'm impatiently waiting for update for the Switch. That still isn't out? Wow. Okay, it's snowing outside. Ugh. Somebody wanted moon stickers. That's why I put those in there. Oh, I need to store our envelopes, paper, and bowls. I don't want to lose those. Bowls are like one of the only things I know I can cook with. No, I'm getting worried. It's been 5 months. Yeah. I wonder what the delay is. Like, why there's a delay. I have to wonder if it's, like, possibly some issue with Nintendo. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about it. Outside of you, though. So I haven't heard basically anything on why it's happening. We just need to start making money. Yeah, Stardew Valley for the Switch is what she's talking about. Given up or forgotten about it. Has he said nothing on, like, Twitter or anywhere, though? About why it's taking so long? What the hell is that noise? There are some odd noises coming from the shed. Is that coming through on stream? Probably Nintendo issue, considering Terraria on any Nintendo console didn't get updated for a good while. Yeah, I am kind of leaning towards it's possibly a Nintendo problem, because Nintendo's not been good about being nice to third parties, including their own, like, in-house sorta, like, second party groups get kind of fucking over. He hasn't given details. Alright. I'm still amazed how much Terraria gets updated. I've been vaguely considering potentially looking at that game at some point. Do I want to go to the speakeasy, or do I want to try to cook something to make my character feel better? Last he said was something was last month. I sent you a screenshot of what he said on Discord. Let's take a look here. Console and mobile ports are still in progress. I acknowledge that they are taking a long time. There's a reason for this, but the bottom line is that they are not out yet. We are still working on them, and they have been our primary focus since 1.6 came out on PC. It would be a huge relief to me if they were ready today, but they aren't, so all we can do is continue working on them until they are ready. I have not touched Haunted Chocolatier in a long time because I am committed to finalizing Stardew 1.6 first. To those who are frustrated or even angry about the timeline, I understand and accept full responsibility. To those who are patient and understanding, thank you. You make life better and reduce stress, and I appreciate it. Back to work. So it seems to be it's a massive coding problem. As in, it's a bitch to code for all of those things, potentially. Minecraft for 3DS came out after the Switch version, not joking, and good lord, it's bad. I'm talking like 3 updates behind and never got updated after it launched. Now it's older than 3 updates. Right now it would be considered a legacy edition. I would imagine with the way a lot of console code architecture is, it's probably a massive pain because you have to do it individually for every single one, potentially. The code for mobile is fun. Yeah, I would imagine. Okay, there's 107. I have an idea for something to eat in game. We'll try it. Not mad about no Switch update, just impatient because it's fun. Yeah, I understand why you're like none too like happy. Happy's a word, yes, but not the right one. We're gonna try to make cereal. And if that fails, let's see. Do they have anything that I can drink? Strength 30. High quality red wine. Strength 78. 30. Yeah, none of that's necessarily in our range. We'll also get a coffee. Why not? I mean, I know I've gotten impatient whenever there's updates for games, and I really won't. Can't. Okay, we need to find a cooking space. We have. Here's a funny thing I noticed. I checked the ways to make food at different places in this game. It actually takes a couple of interesting things into account. What in the fuck? I don't think I've seen him walk around ever. That's curious. Plus, Frankenstein is barely hanging on, lol. I forgot to put Frankenstein laptop. That was weird. Okay, the coffee made us a little bit happier. What is the last game that I got really excited for an update on? I guess Final Fantasy 14, but unfortunately, that was the expansion. I still haven't finished that story. I haven't even logged on in probably a month. Final Fantasy XIV has made me so fucking mad with its bullshit-ass story that basically is shitting on everything. Good fucking god. Like, almost. Huh. Yeah. It's a thing where I know I should probably get on and just, like, muscle through it, because I'm not entirely willing to call it dead yet for me. But at the same time, I'm just not... What's the word? I know if I get on, I'm going to be like, I should muscle through some more of the story. But I know, even not watching the cutscenes, I'll just catch something that on the face of it pisses me off. I'm chewing on peppermint. And that's just like a massive issue I know I will have to deal with. There we go. And I'm not going to lie, the only thing in that game I'm currently even looking forward to at all is the Tamer class. But I'm starting to get to the point where even that, I'm kind of like, they're probably going to fuck it up, aren't they? But yeah, if the post story is not any better, I'm probably just going to quit 14. Like, there's a reason I haven't streamed it. I haven't wanted to, like, even talk about it. The anniversary event otherwise would have been good had it not been pissing me off at that point, too. Anyways. Because, like, having the character go, yeah, we strive to not just repeat the same old thing over and over again. And literally this entire expansion in 14 has been an absolute rip-off, like, secondhand shitty version of, like, a bunch of different things from other expansions. Just made me so angry. Me sad. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate because I don't want the game to be bad. I want to enjoy it, but... God. We went into A and B, or B and C. So let's go in here today. And it's not like this hasn't been a problem that has happened with me for a bunch of other things too, but 14, it just kind of hurt because it was so fucking sudden and sharp a decline. Anyways, because it's kind of just making me sad. Hoping we get something good for Halloween. Yeah. But with the way the other events have been going in game, being just like massive disappointment, like barely anything done for them. I really want to know what happened. I really, really want to know what happened because something had to have happened with the way things have gone in 14. What we got here? Barrel sink blueprint. Okay. Uh, are we encoding overloading? What's happening? Might just be my OBS. I don't see an encoding overload. Weird parts of this game seem to get weirdly choppy versus other parts. Bricks are not welcome here. Okay. The weird thing is, it's not even like the game is running any worse for me. It's very strange, and I don't know what to, like, think of it. That isn't even that heavy of a thing. It's lighting, I think. We cannot change that, and, there's a slight problem with this game. That is a problem I have with a bunch of games these days. Hey, games. Please, for the love of God, add an ability to limit FPS in the options. Please. That's just... Please. The ability to limit FPS should not be an optional thing for game design. Like, please. Just add it. This place is still basically empty. Okay. Oh, it has a shower, though. That's making us slightly happier. Not by a lot, but it helped a little. But yeah, for some reason, going in and out of certain areas, for me, they run exactly the same. For OBS, it seems to cause some sort of slight issue. But I don't think it's showing up on stream at all, so... Do we have anything we need to put in here? Scrap metal parts, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Probably should get back to the apartment and try to make that cereal. There are rumors that people can see the other side. That's one of the reasons I don't want to, like, touch mushrooms in this game. I'm 90% sure those things are actually supernatural. And not in like a, you'll get to meet the spirits in a good way. But in the, yeah, these will make you meet Satan kind of ways. Forever Winter comes out at the end of the month. I'm still trying to determine if I want to, like, wait until the 1st of next month or what. So, funny thing to point out here. Let's see. Bowl of cereal, failure chance 47% because making it on a table stove. But if you go over here to a kitchen, bowl of cereal, fail chance 0. If you try to craft a bowl of cereal on a stove, it's going to punish you for it, potentially. I just thought that was funny. Bowl of cereal. Sugar flakes and milk tastes bland. Oh wow, that didn't really even help us. That's sad. It's weird. Very weird. What characters in this think is good or not. window wiper fluid tastes amazing. A bowl of cereal, bland. A bag of candy. Where's a bag of candy? Kitty candy bars. Kitty's candy bars. Taste bland. Turnip chips is bland. Okay, yeah, it's turnip chips, but like can of pineapple is bland. Can of pea soup bland. Canned of tomato soup bland. Canned sardines bland. Vodka fantastic. Oh my god. If you could eat the bag of sugar, it'd probably call that bland too. That really did not help our water need at all. Despite drinks usually being able to do that. Despite milk itself being able to do that. So yeah, making a bowl of cereal. Really good for our food, not good for literally anything else. Annoying. Windshield wiper fluid. Fantastic. Insert the solid snake. Mmm, tasty. Just with a picture of windshield wiper fluid. Who was it that wanted the sticker of a moon? Was it this guy? What am I supposed to get for you? The moon, turnip moon. My pink turnip need it. Turnip moon. That guy is off his ass. I don't know what he wants. Okay. Guess we'll just buy a soda. This person disturbs me. There we go. That's taken care of. If our mental state gets a little too low, I guess we can always just like grab some of the antidepressants I have lying around. That's probably less bad than chugging alcohol. I don't think we've looked through B for a little bit. Let's go in here. I've been thinking of taking some of the coffee I buy, like the cold brew vanilla, and like maybe adding a bit of mint to it. This is just apropos of nothing, but it's definitely a thought I've had. We could probably lockpick some of these, but I don't want to do that. I'm trying to keep a low profile in terms of my looting. Keep my looting entirely legal. Yeah, I know, but they don't seem to care, per se. somebody might be living in that one. The situation is so bad housing-wise in this area that, yeah, somebody's probably renting that for more money than they can afford. There's a blueprint. Plank armchair. Huh. Can't turn that despite this disturbed wall art. Yeah, there are people just living in these. They have a toilet set up too. Huh. Locked door. I'd call this place a shithole, but it's still better looking than our apartment in some ways. In some ways. Our apartment is at least clean-ish in certain spots. Okay, yeah, there's not a lot we can look around in there with, but at least we can find like a couple of bottles to sell. Like I said, our main thing is just trying to get stuff built. You look creepy. I'm not going to ask you if you need an apartment. There's a couple of people out here I definitely will not be attempting to make housed. That guy right there, that guy, I don't want to ever talk to him again. I got him a beer. That's about all I'm ever going to do for that guy. Oh, hey, 3 cans of soda. Neat. We can't get into there, by the way, so there's no point trying. That place is just straight up locked. Just making sure. If we can find some fairly simple locks, maybe, if they're not near anything. Kinda running out of ideas of where we can search. Kind of picked things over enough in like the last couple of days that nothing has necessarily properly respawned loot. All these people have higher standards than you would think. Like, this guy needs large, stairwell level 1, basement level 1, sauna level 1, a bathroom. It is a family of 3, though, I guess. But, yeah. What do you need? Size level 1 and makeshift heating. Yeah. And I think we can't even do heating, per se. I mean, what all does she need? 25 real money and 350 OC. They need heating and a large apartment with level 1 walls. That's a large apartment. That's a medium apartment. But that doesn't have any heating. Maybe that's something our apartment needs to make us, like, be happy while sleeping there. I'm realizing now we probably don't have heating. Oops. So give me a second here. Okay. Just checking to make sure my internet's being stable. It's kind of bouncing a little weird, but it's been clear today, so it's usually not a problem. I just like to check on that immediately a couple of times. All right. Let's see. What's heating? Okay. So we can build ourselves heating. Let's go ahead and do that. That might make it a little more livable. Everything else will require more. But a large apartment with proper walls and heating. We can definitely do that. I want to get at least some tenants in now, just so you can start having a form of income of any kind outside of our, like, traipsing around, picking up trash and, like, recycling it. Like, we want something more steady than that. Plus, we're supposed to be running an apartment complex, and so far the only people living there is me and the guy who was squatting there that we've made a deal with. Luckily, I think we'll have enough real money to just get that entire thing prepared. But yeah, we need to make that little bit of extra OC. Not that we don't have a form of income with working at the farm, but, you know, that's not quite what our actual job description is. I'll happily put, like, a kitchen and bathroom in, too. I'm weird like that. I want everybody to basically be around the same-ish level of quality for the apartments. But yeah, the police officer himself has quite a bit of a requirement. Where is he? There he is. Let's see, what does he need? He's fine with a... Well, he'll want a large apartment, level 3 stairs, level 3 basement, level 3 basement sauna, level 3 facade, level 3 courtyard, heating, a bathroom, and a wall. So he wants the place to at least look nice, which is... We can look in the apartment building. Well, not apartment, the hotel. So we'll get some heating going in our apartment. Uh, Hopefully that will make it better. Not that I can't just, like, build them the bathroom and kitchen when it's needed. Don't spread the fungal disease, please sanitize. Yeah, this is probably one of the nicer places in town outside of that other apartment building, potentially. Like, they actually have functioning things here. That's locked. I guess if I leave some of the buildings alone for, like, the next 2-ish days, they should kinda return to being normal. Or not normal, return to having stuff in them is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I just kind of want to get that heating upgrade for that one apartment too. Telemarketing company? Someone put an axe in the door. There's a dentist here. Oh, hey, we can just take that. Methanol, hand soap, cleaning spray. No one sees it. It's not a crime. Oh yeah, there's just some weird places here. Like that place with the scissors. Huh. Ah, I see. Oh my god, this is how bad it is, huh? Ah, they have disinfectant here. What is this? Plank side table. No, I don't feel bad about this. I don't know how advanced they are for crime detection. But, I don't think they'll ever know if I just walk out of here without them knowing. It will be sad too, by the way, if Final Fantasy XIV's Halloween event is bad, because they usually try to put effort into it, and if there's no effort into that, I'm going to take it as a really bad sign, by the way. It tells me they probably are starting to just not give a shit anymore. If it's bad. And I'd really prefer it not to be the case, but, not the, loop back around on that. I don't think we're actually going to be able to get that today, unfortunate. That's 24 hours. That's 22. I don't know how to make mash either, so we can't go and sell mash to the speakeasy. I mean, we were kinda told how to make mash, but I don't think we learned anything from it. The guy who knows how to make it is kind of, not there. Yeah, that's the word I'm gonna use, is not there. He just kind of babbles about vegetables and says mash a lot. Okay, all that's fine. And what do you have today? Carrots, potatoes, rye. What do I got? Right, okay. Yeah, none of that's even changed yet. Okay. Hmm. Got like a bruise on my elbow. I know I have a bruise there too. It's entirely stupid. So you know how sometimes I'll just be sitting here talking and then there'll be a thud and I make a yelp noise? And it's because I elbowed the table. Yeah, I did that, like, yesterday. And so thus things go, I suppose. Hey lady, do you need an apartment? No. Okay. She seemed nice, that's why I was like, maybe her, but nah. But yeah, there's certain people I'm definitely just not willing to house. Those clearly baked out of their ability to think are definitely not going to be in the apartment. For one, I don't expect them to be able to remember the word rent, let alone pay it. So, you know. Woohoo. Bad food makes you depressed. God. I tried Greek yogurt today, by the way. Yeah, we're just going to have to stay up for the next 22 hours because our apartment is under work. Which is okay. I'm not overly concerned about that. If we get heating in here, it's probably good enough for somebody worthwhile. Mind you, I'm saying somebody worthwhile because that's basically how I'm living, and I think I'm worthwhile, I guess, maybe. I'm not all that bad, right? Sad violin music. I'm back from grinding Smash. What did I miss? Not a lot. We're just trying to get people. And one of the things I realized is that heating does not require a building upgrade. We can just have in-apartment heating. We're just kind of cleaning up. So that is under construction. We're putting in a proper wall there. We found somebody that pretty much would live here, shockingly, but they needed a large apartment with level 1 walls and heating. So our apartment is getting upgraded with heating. I'm hoping that helps, like, sleep depressions removal. And that place is currently getting proper, like, makeshift walls installed. Once we have the money, we can then go in there and also have them add heating. And we can finally get our first proper tenant. Actually, we probably should leave that sign up in front of this one. Because this one might be somewhere we want people to not enter. Oh, we have an exit sign. We might as well put that up too, because why not? So not a lot has happened. We're just kind of working on the place, more or less. Is everywhere nice and cleaned up that we have access to? Can't get to that room. All these are good now. Apartment number 6 on floor 3. Okay. And nothing on floor 4, 5, or 6 is accessible, so... that's the one that needed the bleach, if I remember right. We can do a little cleaning in there, though. Yeah, it's the biohazard one. The one we need 2 bottles of bleach to deal with. And we're out of disinfectant spray. We used all of it up on that pile. Can at least get that off the wall. So yeah, we need to get rid of the dead body, so disinfectant and 2 bottles of bleach is what we need. If I can find those for not real money. But while our apartment is being worked on, we'll have to find a way to stay awake for 24 hours or find somewhere we can sleep. Which wouldn't be that hard. It's just a matter of finding somewhere we wouldn't get robbed, too. This place is open, right? The pawn shop? No, it's Sunday. They're closed on Sundays. We also needed to just kind of wait a little while and not, like, go into some of the buildings so that their loot can respawn. Junk wood. Huh. Firewood. Okay. And a log. Right. Okay. Curious. Ah, that's how I put that away. Okay. Oh no, should we kind of ask around and see if anybody has work they want us to do? Ugh. What? What do you need apartment-wise? 2 people. Okay, a lot. Damn, what now? Why are you here? Well, because my man, who can't get anything done. It's not just him, it's my relatives, too. I don't know how I ended up surrounded by people who can't get anything done. And we don't have an apartment because my man is just stands there and does nothing. They have marital problems. I don't think I'll be renting them apartments. Especially because you just straight up admitted the guy's a fucking loser. I now have 30 of 89 fighters unlocked, including DLC, I'm pretty sure. Glue. Yeah, there's just tree debris everywhere. Alright, how's our mental doing? 61. Shit. Well, we got like a day to burn here somehow. Trying to think how I can go about spending some time in the game because what are my tasks right now? Find somebody who knows anything about the case. Tell Malone about the renovations. Give turnip moonshine to Pete. Buy the toll bridge. Quest the forms. You need to find a printer or some other way to get the letter done. Okay. Examine the apartments. Those are going. I have 4 lockpicks. I could try to break into a couple of places that are out of the way. See what's there. What the hell is the noise in this place? Cannot be lockpicked. Okay. There's something in there, and someone really doesn't want anybody getting in there. Huh. Might try online, though I've heard Nintendo Switch Online is hell. I might try it. Yeah, generally Nintendo's internet capacity is less than okay. In fact, some would be tempted to call it god-awful. Plastic filament. Huh. Getting tired. That's not great. It's 15,000 to make it, or sorry, 1,500 to make the one thing. In case we can then hire the one lady. Oh, hey. Gift shop guy. Why? Reminder that this is a containment zone and this guy's running a gift shop. I just wanted to be clear. The guy's running a gift shop and somewhere some people can't leave. He's also selling fake money. Selling fake money. My question is, from what I've heard, how is it worse on Switch than it was on the fucking 3DS? Well, for one, you have to pay for it. That makes it pretty fucking bad, all things considered. Oh, wow, he just closed. Oh, no, wait, he's the other one. Never mind. I've still not seen that decoration shop ever open. This guy will just buy all the trash the other thing won't take, huh? Okay, that put us to where we needed to be. We can go get the one place upgraded then. Alright. Not including paying for it. I meant, from what I've heard, it lags like crazy, even when decently good internet. Yeah. Hilariously, the games that seemed to ever work the best on those were the Monster Hunter games. I could not tell you why that's the case, but outside of Monster Hunter games and like things that don't necessarily need a proper connection tend to not work. In fact, I hear about how the Switch has a problem with disconnecting people. Okay, get that going. Okay, so once that place is done, we'll have the ability to move that one family in. Like, it disconnecting people is a pretty bad thing for a fighting game. He paid quite a bit for some of that stuff, I'm realizing. It was a he, right? I assume so, yes. It's hard to tell. We can literally just sell that dude trash. That's funny. Even with coffee, I'm still like a bit sleepy already. To be fair, I didn't drink that much coffee. Maybe like a fourth of a cup worth and like one little cake, so. Oh. Probably shouldn't be carrying those around. They don't seem all that useful. That'll put us back up to a good amount. But yeah, a couple of good... like, tenants will more or less even out a problem we have. Which is, I really don't know a good way to make money other than what we're doing. Which, to be fair, we've made enough money to renovate a building, more or less. At least in part. But at the same time, having proper income of any kind would be good. And I'll attempt to avoid from stealing from our people. As long as it's classified as stealing. There are certain things that is not classified as stealing that I will do. Because it's not stealing, you see. Okay, he will not buy waste electronic parts. That's good to know. I'm trying to think. Is the hardware guy open? Yes, he is. Okay. Let's see what you got. He'll buy those. The plastic filament I'm not going to sell. Everything else I will, though, there. Okay, that puts us at 581 again. That should be enough to at least get us through in a day. If need be, we can rent, like, a bed at the, hotel. Not really that big of a problem. How is our mental health? 60%. That's not bad. We'll see if heating helps. But yeah, the Nintendo internet connections tend to be pretty poor. And they don't seem to have, like, a lot of protections at all. Lag happens a lot. I hear there are problems with, what's the term? I'm pretty sure people can just, like... Is it lag switching to knock an opponent out? No, that'd be your own side to lag somebody out. Like, I think I heard about exploits that allow people to just, like, disconnect their opponents for some fucking reason. Cannot be picked. Cannot be picked. Jesus. Really? Okay. Let's see if these guys have anything. I do kind of trust... Weirdly enough, I do trust the criminal elements slightly. These guys are actually pretty cool. That's kind of like lag switching. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not sure what the correct term is. Because lag switching is allowing you to lag your opponent to get an advantage, but not like full-on disconnecting them somehow. I may be misremembering what I heard, but yeah. Alright, what do you got? You have turnip mushroom. Any non-mushroom. Well, wine, but not quite what I'm looking for. Turnip wine in a wine bottle. That's relatively expensive, but it's not that bad. Killdew. Potato. Turnip mushroom. Just turnip wine. Oops. I'm not sure how strong that is, so... By the way, just so you know... Self-playing guitar. Self-playing guitar, that's really weird, right? Look at it, it's a self-playing guitar. Strangest thing in this room, right? Now, I said most of the people here are cool. There's one guy who isn't. This blue motherfucker right here. This horrifying monstrosity and his fucking addiction ducks is a jackass that if I ever see outside of this place, I'm going to drive an axe through the head of. Because this motherfucker tried to get me addicted to ducks, the little shit fuck. He's the one I gave the cut-off duck, rubber blue duck head to. And every day I see him here is another day I want him dead. Oh, there's somewhere we should check. This is somewhere we're allowed to make certain things at. We won't, if we ever want to, like, try to brew up stuff, this guy will allow us to use his steel. Carrot moonshine. Carrot moonshine. Carrot wine. Heated microwave pizza. Yeah, I don't think we know how, necessarily, to make mash. We haven't actually learned how to do that. The guy who we were trying to learn from is, like I said, not exactly all there. In fact, I'd say he's more not there than there. But, you know. None of those are actual planks we can take. That one is, though. We generally just need planks. How powerful is this? Strength 8. Okay, that's actually a fairly weak alcohol. Then it's good for us specifically. Strength of 8 versus that vodka we had that was strength of 78. We can't get into there. That's actually like a properly locked place that you have to be let into, which tells me it's probably the nicest place. I don't know why our head shook there. Maybe the turnip wine. But yeah, I've made specific attempts to avoid anything that's mushroom. Oh boy, I do not want to see whatever the people who take mushrooms in this game see. I really don't. I like having my faculties the way they are, skewed by things other than drugs. It is good that we can kind of just sip on it whenever we need to. Is there an alcohol actually derived from turnips? I need to Google that. Turnip schnapps. Huh. There is, in fact, alcohol made with... Yeah. Krautinger schnapps. Okay. That's interesting. Why is the one policeman just standing there like that? What the hell? That dude was like moving all over the place. Then he just started standing there. I think he might have been sampling some stuff. But yeah, it was expensive, but it will more or less keep us out of like sadness. And isn't strong enough to get us addicted, hopefully. So, how long do we have for that? 15 hours. It was on floor 3. 15 and 21. Okay. So we got about an in-game day total. Probably will have to just rent an apartment. Like, in that place. Probably won't be an apartment. Will probably be one of the pods. We can go see if those are safe to sleep in. After we make a little more money. We can get sleepy, that would definitely help. Alright. Can't imagine it costs too much for at least an okay place in this place for a night. Then again, places to sleep seem to be pretty hard to get, so they may charge real money, in which case we'll just have to find something to preoccupy ourselves for 21 in-game hours. Which is a bit difficult because we've already kind of wandered the entire town. Photographer. Dentist. Telemarketing company. You can try the photographer, I guess. For trying to get that one thing done. No. 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 Temporary closed. When are you opening? I'm not sure about that yet. What I've got... When I've got things done. Sailing? This is a photography shop. I'm a professional photographer. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the elevator. Never mind. Huh. Yes. Do you have any work for me? Yes. We could always use extra hands, or more like mouths here. Normal pay is 45 OC an hour, depending on how you perform. Good callers can make up to 100 per hour. Oh, it's a telemarketing place. The art of telemarketing is pretty much just bribery. Lure and bribe new subscribers with non-existing subscription bonuses and what else. But anyways, work hours 8 hours. The workday is 8 hours, and you start any time between 6 and 12. Yeah, no, I'm not signing up for a job I have to actually do. Especially whenever I'm just looking to waste away a singular day till our apartment building is ready to accept a tenant. Dentist, don't even have a bell, is locked. Okay. I'm very curious about this place. I don't know if I can pick the lock. Difficult. Yeah, no way. Oops. That's the hotel. I'm gonna slumber, and then tomorrow I won't wake up running on like 5 hours of sleep. uh, I've been lucky to actually be getting some pretty decent sleep of late. You can just take all of that. Oh. I did not notice this was here. Okay, we actually have something to do. That's a bear trap. Uh-huh. Yeah, mushroom people were here. Oh my god, steel bars. A giant spider toy. Jesus, there's actually quite a bit here. A piggy bank. That is a piggy bank. Huh. If we see mushrooms, I'll put on a mask. Somebody was very, very intent on keeping this place nice and sealed up. What was that? Flashlight? Is that dragon plush? Ah, yep. Mask on. There are mushrooms here. Wiring components, pine cone, diesel. There's actually quite a bit here. Pure green mushrooms. Oh, okay. This person was running something here. Steel bars. Anything we can just necessarily put away in there. Take the dragon plushie, the cash box. Okay. There was quite a bit here, actually. Plate and mold. Cup. Sand, paint. It actually strikes me as really funny that doing this is not breaking and entering. What I'm doing right now, which you would think would be highly illegal, is perfectly legal. Cloth. Hmm. They really were closing this place up. I'm not sure why, outside of, yeah, the mushrooms, obviously, but there's a lot of places they don't do this level, too, for just mushrooms. Although this seems to have been somebody really producing the shit out of it. They had everything here, didn't they? No. As long as our mask is good, we can keep looting. Bandage, lockpick, canned foods, which don't go bad, so we can just leave them here, technically. Oh, wow, they were... Okay. Yeah, I see what was happening here. This wasn't just somebody using mushrooms. This was someone properly growing them. Mask is still good. If I thought about it, I'd have brought one of our glowing rats with us. Okay, here we are. Yep, okay, this person was doing more than a little bit. I see now. So somebody's ashes in the middle of a magic circle. Empty envelope. This is still owned. That's a silver urn. Yeah, okay, I see what was happening here. That's still not going to stop me from stealing a bunch, by the way, but... Okay. It's up here. Electric parts. Batteries. Jar. Candy bag. Mechanical parts. Wire mesh. There's a door there. Ooh, glass pane. We need one of those. Actually, I think we need two of them. But, potato, potato. Oh, that's the dentist office drill, I hear. Okay. You think this has anything in it? It doesn't look to be. Take that. Right, this proved to be a fairly decent day for looting. We'll have to come back to grab more of this stuff, but hey. Yeah, I can kind of tell what these people were up to. Person or people. So it talked about people who were supposedly able to see the other side. And I'm pretty sure he was using the mushrooms to try to get in contact with somebody. He or she or they. And based around what I'm seeing, you know. I don't know if whoever was living there still is alive. Something just broke. 1 second. And the problem is, we kind of do know there's a level of supernaturalness to this world. I have directly encountered it with some of the nonsense I've seen. Damn it. That's still not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing right now, but, you know. The mushrooms seem to actually be dangerous. I know this has connection to another game. I haven't played that other game. So what about this place? A13. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the absolute wrecked place that we can get into. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if there was anything here worth taking. Oh, those bandages count as stolen. Whatever. Blame whoever's staying in here then. Gonna get off for the night. Bye. Night, Link. Sleep well. Can I just eat their food? Yes. Can't prove it's stolen. Especially because I can't find anything that looks like a fucking camera. What is that? Oh, that's a lamp. Mushroom coffee. You. Somebody has made an absolute fucking mess of this place. And let me guess. Mushroom? Yep. Big shock there. I don't think I can get through that wall. I think if it's a properly fully built wall, I can't get into it. Okay, so we can exchange 1 OC for 0.06 real money. Good to know. But yeah. Hand soap. Don't need that. If it was bleach, I'd try. Duck toy? Is there another duck addict somewhere around here? Alright, we should have enough to be able to pay for quite a bit once we get somewhere to sell it. But yeah, we found quite a bit in that place. Who? No, I don't care. Alright, how long do we have until these building projects are done? 11 hours? Alright, let's see here. 11 and 17, so 17 total hours. Hello. Welcome to Warehome Hostel. We have good cozy pods available for you if you're interested. Yeah, I need a place to sleep. Bod 1055 OC per night. Ah, I see. 55 OC a night. Okay. Yeah, that's whatever. Oh, pod 10. Okay, I get it. Alright. Okay and safe. That's good at least. Take some of that to kill that a little bit. Hello. Herka. Hey. You wouldn't happen to need an apartment. Yeah, she's on the higher end of needing an apartment. They'll accept a medium, but yeah, they need a actual proper apartment. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those yet. I don't even have that yet. And I own the building. Okay, 10 hours. Food. We slept in the mask, so it's destroyed. That's not really a problem. I don't plan to go anywhere with mushrooms today. We'll just throw that mask away. Trying to get comfortable in my chair. Right. Better quality machines work faster. Produce more. Something, something, something. Just throw that away. Trying to think. Once we have that building stuff done, what am I going to do next? We certainly need to go drop off some of the building supplies we have right now. Dragon plush. It's a silly dragon that looks dumber the longer you look at it. Estimated value 120. Pearl necklace. Steel bars. Cash box. May contain money. Diesel. The silver urn is worth quite a bit. We're hungry. That is an extremely expensive candy bar. But, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it. We need a way to, like, keep our sadness from getting too much. Might as well have that. Oh my god. Is that better than the wine? It is. Is it wine or is it actually just schnapps? Might just be schnapps. I'm not entirely sure. But it's helping, so yeah. It's 2 a.m. on a Monday. Nowhere will be open. The only people up are the homeless and the police and me. Thinking of which, good God. I thought I had therapy today. I don't. I had the completely wrong week, which made me feel kind of really dumb. So one turnip is 7. Okay. Crap quality. I see. No, so we can just have multiple walnuts at a time. Oh wow, those were only worth 4 apiece. Huh. That one was 3. Yeah, these do not do a good job of growing things, apparently. There's the firewood. And yeah, this thing doesn't actually use fuel, I'm noticing. Because I have not seen a single one of those actually burn. Okay, and the tomato plants, how are they doing? 54% grown. Okay. What do we have? Rye seeds 3, 6, 9. Okay. Anything else with a high enough number to look through? Quickly just sort all of this. 8 potato seeds. Alright, we'll plant those. There we go. Oh, that's growing now. Pick up our log. I kind of just let him slowly accumulate more and more. Alright. We can't even go to our apartment until the heating is installed, which I have no idea where that's going to be put. It might be clipping into some stuff again. That has been a bit of a mild problem. Alright, now we head down to the construction office, dump off some supplies there. Which, how long do we still have? 9. The facade will still be quite a bit. I'm sure we still have enough for it, yeah? We'll have to check, but yeah. Facade, staircase. We definitely want to get the staircase upgraded whenever we can. I'm pretty sure that'll give us access to some of the other places in the building. Why are we always so miserable? This place ain't that bad, despite me scrambling about and looking through, like, the dumpsters and whatnot. I bet the cost of living here is incredibly low. Sure, you might get robbed occasionally, and there seems to be some sort of supernatural evil lurking within the place, but hey, I'm able to live off of garbage, quite literally. You know, that makes you sound incredibly pathetic, slash, the world incredibly pathetic, right? Shut up, May. Still nothing else here? Huh, okay. Hello. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Scrap metal is out. Need more planks. Out of duct tape. Still at least a bit of nails. Wiring components. Sand, pipes. Pipes for heating. Bricks. The plastic filament. Cloth. Wire. Thing in here we want to put in? No, not really. Alright. Other scrap metal. Glass panes. Pretty sure glass panes were needed for the staircase, I think. I think. Yeah, they needed 3 glass panes to upgrade the staircase. Alright. Those have actually been kind of difficult to find. Brother, why are you throwing away perfectly good materials to construct with, like nails? We have plenty of plywood in there, at least. Whatever good that is. Also, I did in fact remember to do my Japanese lessons today, so I don't need to worry about that at all. Technically, I only did 2 of the 3 goals today, but one of them was like, yeah, just get like 5 answers right in a thing 5 times, and it's like, I have done 3 or 4 lessons things in this app. I don't feel like doing anymore. Especially because I'm trying to learn new words, and new words always are difficult, especially whenever it's immediately paired with kanji. Like, okay, asa gohan is breakfast. I can kind of remember that sometimes. But then you, like, start throwing, like, juichi at me, and it's like, what is that again? Oh, 11? Large plank bookshelf. It's kind of funny the way it's working, though, because I don't think I've learned past 7. So it's like, Ichi ni san yan go roku nana. Then I don't know 8 and 9, and then it's ju ichi ju ni ju san. It's like, could you teach me the rest of the words too, please? This place might be a bit laggy. God damn it, I always get caught by that one. Does this place ever even actually respawn loot? Or is it just like perma loot? Did rare green mushroom? No, thank you. I'm not interested in drugs. Yeah, I don't think this place ever respawns loot. I don't know where I got the candy from. I'm gonna be honest. Taking a shower's helping. I guess we haven't in a couple of days, which... Why is that causing that to go up? Seriously? What are we doing? Just... Okay. Jesus. This dude wasn't here, I'd try to break into some of these. That's actually just a kennel. Yeah, that's just a kennel. Note, I have never talked to this dude, but he has never once stopped me, so... Yeah. You have their wheat seeds. Do I have room for that? Not particularly. Mechanical parts. Duct tape. We need more duct tape. Remember, it's not theft. He's not even bothering stopping me. Some brewing thing here. Is there anything in there? Not really. I think I do see something, though. That's a glass pane. We're definitely getting it. Oh. There we go. That had real money in it. Huh. Yeah, that's a glass pane. I think that's the last one we'll need for the staircase, too. There's a sawhorse in here? 31. Huh. How did those end up on that side? What? It's in that, actually. That's weird. Okay. Bricks are not welcome here. The new auto door technology doesn't require anything other than you not staring at it. We might as well see how much it's going to cost us total. To get makeshift stairs installed. So we know exactly how much I need. We need 4 more planks, not really a problem. 500 real money, though. Okay. How much is all of this going to cost us? Well, I mean, I can't tell yet. Okay. Well, we probably have, I'm guessing 6-ish. I wasn't paying attention to the actual number. How many was it again? 6. Wow, I was literally directly correct. Like I said, I wasn't even paying attention, but eh. It's 5:39 on a Monday. I don't mind having to pay that right now, as much as I don't want to ever. Did I hear something? Huh. That was weird. But past relevancy, but you not knowing 9 brings you shame in the eyes of Cyrano. I don't think I fully understand what you're saying. Oh, let's go to Mr. Duckhouse. Past relevant, but past relevancy, but you not knowing 9. You not knowing 9. Past relevancy. Yeah, no, I don't think I understand at all. Bit past relevancy, but you know... Ah, right. Fucking autocorrect. That's been getting so many people of late. What the hell? Think Mr. Duck's okay? Hey, Mr. Duck. Hello? Hey, Mr. Duck. You okay? I'm very quack right now. Quack, quack, quack. Quack. Okay, Mr. Duck. Because fuck autocorrect. Oh, we can go talk to the one guy to tell him the renovations are underway. See what he has to say then. He usually points us to somewhere new. It is really funny, though, that, yeah, for some reason, Duolingo decided to teach me up to 7 and then jump to 10, 11, 12, and 13. I don't know why they did that, but okay then. But yeah, go listen to the opening of the Seki Banki song by Akatsuki. It starts by counting to 9. Yeah. I know why it's been teaching me the numbers, in all honesty. It's mostly just like, okay, it's time related, so like noon, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the evening kind of thing. Because the segment I'm on is like breakfast, what you like to eat, like what you like to drink. Coffee. How does it actually, like, what's the proper way to say it in Japanese because it's a loan word? Kohi. Something like that. Kohi. And I'm trying to remember some of the words that it's been trying to teach me. But my brain, it's something similar to like the yomimas, kikimas kind of stuff. Which, uh, I'm pretty sure kikimas is listens to. Yomimas is either player or watch, and I can't remember. I think Yomimas is watch and Mimas is play? I'd have to... Still learning those things. But yeah. Asa Gohan is breakfast. I'll remember that weirdly enough. Okay, 5 more hours for the heating there, but... Once that's installed, we'll be able to move in a family into one of the apartments. This one's ready, more or less, for somebody, if we could just find somebody who wants to live here. It's kind of weird. It's got, like, the makeshift walls, a bathroom, and a kitchen. makeshift, of course, but they aren't necessarily interested in that without heating either. And the people we found who wanted an apartment wanted a big one because it's a family. But yeah, I just have a slow time learning certain things, and certain words are definitely throwing me off. The grammar of Japanese, by the way, throws me off really hard. Because it's not exactly directly trying to teach me the grammar, which is a major downside of Duolingo. But it's like trying to give me sentences. And since I don't know the grammar, but I can like figure out the words, I don't know the order to put them in. I've been able to pick up a little bit of what the grammar is, but not the actual rules of it, sadly. It does seem like you're generally supposed to, like, start with the direct addressment if there is something of that level. Trying to think of the proper terminology of that. Like, generally, it seems like the subject of a sentence is always at the front, but I'm not sure. Tenement, apartment, renovation, plumbing, tools, and so much more. Welcome. They even have magazines. Alright, let's see here. Get that. Alright, so we have heating on our apartment. Finalize that. If it is a family, I kind of do wish I had enough to give them a shower. And, like, the kitchen, but we're not necessarily at that point. That's where the one guy lives. That one's more or less empty. That's floor 2. That's our apartment. Floor 2. Which is the one that has the apartment with a proper shower, kitchen, and walls. I say proper, but it's not proper. But yeah, it's just... I'm still muddling my way through it, and I tend to not get that many questions wrong. It's just annoying because sometimes the grammar absolutely, like, rips me to shreds in understanding how to, like, word things. I really need to, like, look into that more. Who threw away $2 in a teddy bear? What kind of sociopath does that? In a doctor's office? Wild. Also, it occurs to me as I'm just sitting here, like, kind of trying to review certain things in my head. Niji can mean 2 o'clock. And Sanji can mean 3 o'clock. I'm sure there's a pun to be made out of that, but I can't think of it right now. And probably somebody already has. Okay. So we still have, what, 3 hours? 2, 4, 3, 4. 4 is what? Yon or she? It's weird, there are 2 words for 4. One of them means death as well, and I'm pretty sure that's she. Yeah, we probably should go check our apartment. Niji Sanji. Nishi Sanchi. Oh wait, the pawn shop is open. We're all going to the pawn shop. We're all going to the pawn shop. Eastern European idea of fun. Going to the pawn shop. Alright, okay. That vodka is too powerful for us. I might sell it if he buys it. He will not buy that or that. Oh yeah, we probably should sell off a bunch of these extra flashlights too. The guitar I'm not going to sell though. I actually kind of want that. No reason. Okay, that put us back up to 5K. A gas bottle. Oh. Huh. That's curious. Do you have bleach? I need 2 bottles of bleach, and the only place that sells it, other than this place sometimes, is a place I legitimately don't want to bother going to buy it because they do real money transaction. Which is the joke I'm going to make because it's not real money. It's just called real money in the game. This should clear out the last bit of the problems we have here, at least for actual, like, fungal fungilousness? Fungality. That we can access, at least. By the way, walking back from the store buying coffee today. Oh boy. I heard someone slam on their brakes and, like, hit their horn really hard. I turn around and I just see this dude had nearly, like, T-boned another car, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, really? And it wasn't even at the intersection in town. No, somehow it was on a straightway. I don't even know where the dude was trying to turn to. Also, golden tray. Huh. Still need disinfectant to get rid of the dead body in here, but... Hello. I did what you asked. This is progressing nicely. Next, you should find someone to rent an apartment to. Someone who would accept one of these apartments, and if you can't find one, you have to renovate more. I have to eat something, so please go. This dude's a mushroom addict. Obviously he's a mushroom addict. Look at this. He appears to also have some sort of relations to the Hells Angels. That's interesting. G. Shiji Yama. Stringing the leather. Weather? Together. Letters. Of course, that's where I put the fucking table. Damn it. Okay, time to redecorate. It's always somewhere where I don't need it to be. That something appears. Huh. I mean, I guess for now this works. We'll relocate more later anyways. Oh, did we make more rats? Look at that. Oops. We got more rats. Yay, rats. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what to do with them. By the way, I'm not entirely sure why I'm making more rats be a thing. I swear, I don't have a plan for making rats. I totally do not have something in mind for making rats. I also didn't mean to go outside. Some people are desperate enough for the most basic apartments. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should probably go put away these things in here. Got some decorating to do. We need to take out another mask because the one we had is ruined, more or less. Now then. Dun, 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 dun. Can I stand this up at all? I don't think I can. That's kind of annoying, actually. So it can just sit on the ground, huh? That kind of ruins what I was going to do with it. I was going to lean it up against one of the walls. Just as decoration. Where can I put this? Step ladder. Is that plate? Yes, it is. Okay. Anything else I want to put down? The solid gold platter. Hmm. That's worth a lot, but it's also solid gold. So, yeah. I'm 90% sure nothing can come in and steal stuff from us, so I'm 100% willing to just leave it there. Oh. Oh, hey. I can just put these down. Huh. That's interesting. We can rotate the rat. I don't know why that's amusing me, but we can rotate the rat. Sure. Oh. Oh yeah, one of these. We might as well just, like, shove that there. So I'm assuming we can just have him standing there? Sure. We always need at least one rat. Terrified it's actually going to just run away, so... I can't be having the rats run away. Not yet, anyways. Once again, I must reinforce the statement that I don't have a plan for all these rats. Okay, now we can go finish off that project. And we can move that one lady in. Alright. Okay. Rat bombs. I'm not turning them into explosives. No. That's not at all what I'm intending to do with them. Alright, let's go get the heating done. I'm not even that sure what good the heating is, per se, but whatever. Let's see, in here... Was building C, right? Pretty sure it was building C. Seriously, why does our mood keep dropping so hard? Yeah, let's finish off that renovation. There you go. Stairwells. Alright, so that's heating, makeshift walls. Got it. Oh, hey, a rat. There's somebody I want to share the joys of having hundreds of rats with. Somebody who thought it'd be really fucking funny to build a toll bridge in front of somebody's building. Now, I'm not saying this is an assassination attempt. All I'm saying is that I have been purposely growing rats of strange, abnormal properties that glow. See, that's the furniture guy there. Pretty sure he's up here somewhere. Oops. There we go. Come here. Oh, right. I have full inventory. Where is he, anyways? In here? Yeah, he was in here. Hey there, guy. I bring you the joy of rat. I don't know where they went. Oh, there's one of them. Yeah, they're in there. I heard them squeaking on the other side of his door. I'm just really hoping that kills him somehow. I'm just really hoping that he enjoys the happiness of having rats in his apartment that glow and are mysterious and are totally friendly. Oh, hey, a rat. No, where was that one woman at? The lady over here. Who is throwing away rats and money? Honest question. I understand why the rats are in there. Why is there money in there, too? You're not the person I was looking for. Nor are you. This lady? Agnes. Okay, so let's see. cannot rent. Oh yeah, this is the person who needs what? Base income 50 and 55. A shower, walls, and medium apartment. This isn't the same person, but... Alright. Base income 50. Yeah, you can live in that one, I think. First tenant. Okay. There was somebody else. I don't know if they're still here, though. Oh, wait, this is person. Medium heating and walls. Yeah. So, large heating and walls. Okay. There we go. So, we now have 2 families moving in. Cool. That's actually 4 people in that family. Okay. 2 people in that one. Yeah. So, married couple, 2 kids, right? Floor 1 is our apartment. Floor 2 has 2 apartments that we need to renovate, but... Okay, so we actually moved in a family into an apartment. That's good, I guess. Right. So that should be income. Sauna, the facade. Don't worry, I'll go deliver that guy some more rats here and like once I'm done messing around here. I hope he really, really enjoys the gift of rats. Why do we have 2 things of hand soap? When did that happen? God damn it. We also need to eat again. Ugh. Stupid biological necessities. How many... Oh, hey, this place is open. Hello. What do you got for sale? Hamburger. Grilled potato. Grilled turnip. Sausage. Glowing sausage. Glowing hoot dog. Hot dog. Glowing hamburger. I want a hot dog. Me buy hot dog. Do you have any work available? I sell food. I don't offer job. Do you won't buy something? No thanks. The funny thing is, it's pretty obvious that, like, the poor English is on purpose, because there are characters who directly will say stuff in what I assume to be Finnish. Just drink up the last of that, hopefully put us back up. Yeah, okay. just entered my head a strange and bizarre notion. Like how nobody has been putting stuff in there for a while because I kept stealing out of it. But in my head, I just had this vague, sudden notion of just like a horror movie, but it's a comedy. Real innovative stuff, I know. But like, somebody gets caught by the killer because like they open the porta potty and he's just sitting there on it with a axe. Once again, somebody threw away a real dollar. What the hell? Like, I get there are people in this game who are insane people who are off their gourd on otherworldly mushrooms. But which one of them is the one running around just shoving money in the trash? I would like to talk to that person to try to understand the psychological nature of their depravity. I think it'd be funny. Alright, how's this stuff doing? Oh, the rye's done. How are the potatoes? Still growing. Okay. And yeah, this thing has not once actually needed fuel. So I think he was bullshitting me. Why are you throwing away teddy bears? What is wrong with you? Oh, hey, another rat. I think holding the rats is what's causing my happiness to fall. Actually. I'm noticing that my sanity is slowly dropping by holding a bunch of rats in my pocket. I wonder why that's happening. Are you telling me that putting a bunch of rats in my pants is not good for my mental health? I'm not sure I entirely trust you on that game. No, brain, do not start formulating Nazarene jokes. No, no, no. God damn it, no. Oh, we're hitting that part of the night, are we? Where we start just being an absolute fucking lunatic psycho. Heyo, guess what? Guess who's back? Back again. Rat delivery. Wow, that was dropping my sanity hard. Huh. Do I have any rats in my backpack? They're all trying to leave. Well, if that was dropping my sanity, it's certainly going to do a number on him, hopefully. The hyper pettiness of my existence sometimes. Kohi or ocha. Kohito ocha desu. Wait a minute, that means coffee. It's coffee and green tea. That's a foul combination, actually. I would not mix those together. Yeah, my sanity is no longer dropping fast now. Turns out holding a bunch of glowing rats is in fact not good for the mind. Strange. Who would have guessed? I don't actually know what ore is in Japanese yet. Ni no wa are the only ones I think it's tried to teach me at all. So what about these ones? Do they hurt my sanity, or is it literally just shoving rats in my pocket that's the problem? Yeah, no, I think it's the shoving the rats in my pocket that was the problem. Okay. Huh. Good to know that was what was causing my problems right now. So heating, yeah. I'm not sure what good this is actually going to do me. Like, I can cook on it, but, I have this. Water. Clean water, full container. Liquid amount. Okay, what did you do with the entire container? There it is. Right. I don't think a fire actually helps our sanity whatsoever. Yeah, no, it's not really helping it. Like, yeah, we can cook on this to some level. It's not particularly good chances. We'd have better chances just cooking on this. In fact, I think the actual kitchen is better. Yeah. We'd have better chances just cooking on the kitchen. Right. But no, I think if they're not hurting my sanity being here, I'm just going to let them be there. I also want to wait and see what the people look like in their apartments. Speaking of, how are they doing moving in? So yeah, they're moving in. 15 hours. Okay. We can go tell Malcolm or whatever his name was about the fact that he will now have neighbors. Hey man, guess what? Neighbors. What's next? Cough, cough. This is a good start, you golden turnip. But you need a passport to enter the bazaar. Okay, here we are. Because there's a place that will help you in renovating this crap into a decent place. It's rob and build and repair. Anyways, cough. Damn my moldy lungs. So you have to find someone who makes you a fake passport because new passports are not being issued at the moment. Understood? Why can't you get passports anymore? Because the leaders of the bazaar because the leader of the bazaar has a quarrel with our overlords. Not sure what reasons are, but I've heard that it's due to lack of space. You know, that we live quite cramped here in Obenseuer, and the government does not want to expand the area. I have also heard that there are some delivery difficulties with some goods, which the Bazaar Chamber of Commerce has not liked. So, they use us outsiders as a negotiation tool. We're caught between the Bazaar and the government. Wow. The more things change, the more they stay the same. We're caught between the government and a bunch of people running businesses? Huh. Well, at least they're not handshaking behind our back, right? Right? Well, those turnip bastards. Damn. Okay. Anyway, back to the passport. I've heard rumors that there is someone in Dikula Sea from whom you can buy a passport. Maybe you should look him up, or whatever. As long as you get a passport that is valid for the bazaar. So, go and get it. Alright. Yeah, this is why we let him continue living here. Despite his very clear mushroom addiction. Okay, they seem to be moving in, yeah. Ah, that's new. Yeah, they'll just start moving in, I suppose. Furniture will appear, and hopefully they will appear. I would very much like to be able to give them a kitchen and a bathroom. I'm not particularly concerned about how much we make as long as we got a steady income. And it's enough to pay for just the basics of what we need, and if that is thus the case, we'll be able to just, you know, do what we usually do to make the money for everything else. We have a shit ton of firewood, and I don't know what the use of it is. Let's go just down an antidepressant. There it is. That'll clear up our issue real quick. I'm going to just start grabbing all the fake money I can. Because I know I have some of it lying around somewhere. There's some. $12 fake money. Worthless counterfeit money. What's funny is it's so blatantly fake, too. Okay. Constant deterioration takes away effectiveness of pleasure. Right. I do wonder how much of it is actually the glowing stuff. Because something is slowly draining our sanity. And I'm not sure how much I trust the notion that the glowing stuff is actually protecting us. Because this isn't the worst place. It's actually kind of cozy. Like, yeah, I don't actually live in a place that looks like this, but I wouldn't just be, you know, getting depressed looking at it. But then again, maybe I'm trying to find a word that doesn't sound incredibly sad. Just kind of try to get back our character onto a day schedule of some sort, maybe? Jesus. Did that not have an effect? Negative health effect. Antidepressant pills. Wonder what they meant by that. Not that I've ever encountered an antidepressant pill that properly works. In fact, I hear from a lot of people that antidepressants usually don't work as well as people would like to think. Like, yeah, they work for some people. For some people, it does some strange stuff that just makes them more depressed. Nasty business, all of that. Our sanity has been a consistent issue from, like, a certain point onward. It has been our main concern outside of actually getting work done. Which reminds me, I still need to work on a cover that I've been kinda just not doing. Which is probably not great. What kind of apartment do you people need? Despite your squabbling? Large? Courtyard 1. Heating 1. Bathroom 1. Makeshift wall 1. Kitchen 1. They want a proper courtyard. Huh. Okay. That's curious. It looks like to be able to not have to pay that dude 10 every time we want to go through there, we're going to have to give him something like 800 real money. The problem is I haven't found a way to get into his apartment yet to beat him with an axe, so I'm really hoping I don't actually have to pay him. But we might have to. After which I hope there's a way to actually get in and take my fucking money back. Notably, I think that is an insane amount of money in terms of, like, versus just giving him 10 every time we come through. Because last I checked, it was like 0.06 real money for every one. And I can't think at the moment very well, but I'm pretty sure that's a, like, long ass time to make just paying him 800 for a lifetime pass worth it. How are these doing? That one got big. Oh, okay, these are the bell peppers. They're slowly growing. Good to know. Sort these. Anything over a certain amount? No, not really. How the potatoes doing? Still growing. Okay. That didn't help us at all. Weird. I'm getting so sleepy. I haven't really been able to stay up past 12 lately, but that's not really a surprise. Not gonna lie, the only reason I was able to stream today is because I walked to the store and got like a carton of coffee. How much is it? It's like it's not a carton this time. I tried a different brand. It was a fairly large bottle that will last me quite a while. Not like a half gallon, but I think you could measure it in liters. Well, yes, it's a liquid. You can measure liquids in liters. Yes. Not quite what I meant. It's all in here. Can I shove some stuff in there? Yes. Things that I don't need immediately. Right. It's kind of weird. Like, you're allowed to walk around by stuff with like stuff in your pocket that's owned by other people as long as you're allowed to do that. Like, that character directly allows you to do that. And the trade co-op guy seems perfectly fine with letting us just walk around with plant matter that's technically his. It's just kind of a bizarre, weird little system that, yeah, does make some level of sense, but at the same time, just the distinction of that is a bit strange, you know? I'm sorry, is that perfectly good milk? Perishable, 100. Who just left a perfectly, like, fresh carton of milk by the dumpster? Like, I know the answer is that people here are kind of insane, but at the same time, that one particularly got me. Strange. So weirdly quiet. Like, it's just weirdly peaceful right now. Huh. Have any of the tenement people moved in yet? They still got another 7 hours. They're no longer there, that's neat. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually did look up stuff about duck addiction, and some people say it's the best addiction in the game because all you have to do to remain happy is like sacrifice a bunch of inventory slots occasionally to ducks. Like, somebody was like, yeah, if I just carry around 3 ducks, I'm usually pretty okay. But at the same time, I don't think I'll be allowing myself duck addiction. Oh, hey, more fake money. Wonder if I could get like 800 of those and hand it to the a guy who owns the bridge. You think he'd notice? I miss the cafe in Walter Square. You probably want them to get into the bazaar. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe Hank knows. He's the furniture dealer. Thanks. Let me know if you know if anybody has apartments available. Uh, what kind are you looking for? 2 people, small, basement sauna. That's unfortunate. What do we got there? Dog pizza? Okay. Yeah, my brain is starting to get to just like that bleh point. Ah, there's some stuff. That's locked. That doesn't even need to be broken into. Cheap rats for sale. Uh, there's glow sticks in front of it too. People are weird. The funny thing is, we could sell her an apartment if we could just get the basement sauna, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, we never fully finished opening this, did we? Game? The game just crashed. No! Really? Well then. How long have I been going? 3 hours, 40 minutes? What time is it? Nearly midnight. Yeah, I did kind of start late because I walked to the store and was having a coffee and a tiny cake thingy. Um, how awake am I going to be in the next 30 minutes? Not really. I have a feeling I'm going to pass out fairly quickly. Okay. Um, I think I'm probably just going to go to bed. It's midnight, and I still, like I said, need to keep a somewhat reasonable sleep schedule for next month, as much as I hate that. Anybody on? Let's see here. What's that person doing? Oh, that game. Okay. We'll just raid this person again because why not? All right. Start this. Anyways, yeah, I might play more of this tomorrow. Obenseuer. I might not. We'll see. Just really depends. Hopefully, I start at a more reasonable time, but I may take the day off and just work on the cover. It's not going to be that hard of a cover. I'll just need to, like, put my nose to the grindstone for maybe 3 or 4 days. We'll see. Like, proper work on it 3 or 4 days. I mean, like 5, 6 hours a day. But, anyways, thank you all for being here. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful time of day, and remember to do human things to survive. Bye bye.